Hello guys, and welcome to another edition of Rage Against the Dice. As you can see today, it's another Warhammer Conquest. I'm keeping it in. Another Warhammer Conquest review. This week it's issue 16. Now this one comes with a lot of Space Marines. And it's starting to bulk out your army. But as always, we like to look at the back and see what's coming in the future. So, next week, issue 17, you get with it. Dun dun dun, some more scenery. That's pretty cool. Scenery's always good. And then issue 18, you get two paints, Rakarth Flesh and Mephiston Red. Now, I use both colours quite a lot, so I'm quite excited about this. You will notice, though, if you were to do the maths or the mathematics, or if you're American, the math, that's incorrect, by the way, but that's on you guys. You'll work out that these are only like $2.45, $2.50 a pot, or something like that, if you buy them direct from Games Workshop. So these two alone come to less than the magazine. So if you are buying it just for the goodies in it, and you're not collecting the magazine, as it were, issue 18 might not be one for you. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to open it up, we're going to have a look at the models and things like that, and then we'll have a flick through the magazine, as we always do. So here you can see we have the bases. We have the worst flying stands in the history of flying stands. They're a pain in the bum. They really, really are. But these are the bases and stuff that come with these models. Normally we're pretty excited by bases, but today we're not fussed. We've got a lot to look at on this sprue. So let's have a gander and or a goose. So we're going to look at this a bit at a time because it is a really big sprue. So you can see here, with it you get two intercessors, two hell blasters, and then you get an inceptor, which is the jetpacky fellows. Spin it across, you can see there the detailing on these sprues. Now I love these hell blaster guns. Look at this. It's like a giant plasma cannon. We're not going to spend too much time looking at these because they're going to be built soon, and then you can look at them then. It's hard to see those models when you've got so much going on in a sprue, but there is a lot on the sprue to enjoy. Let's dive straight into issue 16. As you can see, $7.99. So definitely worth it for the amount of models you get in this. Especially the specific models you get as well. So this time we find out a little bit about Inceptors, which are these jump packy, twin-linked, heavy bouldery guys. They're pretty filth. They're called assault bolters. I like them though. Shows you the models themselves up here. Shows you a cheeky little Dark Angel. I'm not a Dark Angel fan. Don't hold that against me. You've got what an Inceptor is. So he's got assault bolters, helmet and blast visor, heavy jump pack itself, and then a servo-equipped boot plates. You know, all the essentials you need to be an Inceptor. And then it shows you the war gear bits itself here. Gives you a little bit about each of them. I'm just not feeling it, if I'm honest. I mean, the models that come with it are really, really good. But I'm not feeling the whole magazine on this particular issue in general. I don't know why. But that's by the by. So it shows you what comes on the sprue. It shows you test assembly before gluing. Now, if you're new to the hobby, this is something that's really, really important. Take the model... There's Ghost Dryer. So take the model, take the weapon, and kind of dry fit them together, making sure that it all fits together. So that when you add the glue, which of course gives you your safety tips down here, the model glues together correctly. Now that's for a number of reasons. Some of that is to make sure you've got the right arm to the right gun. The other is to make sure the positioning and things like that are correct. Because what plastic glue does is it melts the two bits of plastic together and kind of forms a bond. So you don't want to be putting bits of glue on, realising it's the wrong arm or it doesn't fit and then messing around with it. Because you can lose some details. So this is really important, and it is really nice to see. It's something that Games Workshop has started to do a lot more now, which is give you little hints and tips like that. So as always, it's colour-coded. It shows you how the models go together. It's also numbered, and the sprue itself was numbered. I didn't show you guys that, but it's the same as most of the sprues these days, so I didn't feel I need to. Here they are, as I was saying. The really, really horrid flying stands. And then it says, make sure to save your 2 extra flying stands in a safe place. You will need the spares in later issues. So those spares are not in case they snap. They're giving you them now ready, and I'm pretty sure I only had 3 there. And obviously I only need 1 for this. So yeah, those other 2 are just there, ready for future issues. That's fair enough, I guess. Shows you how to build your Hell Blasters, and then it shows you what the models would look like. As always, it gives you a cheeky little painting. It shows you the colours you'll need, which you should have by now if you're collecting it. So Intercessor, Hell Blasters, and Inceptors basically paint all the same. There's your blacks. There's your Lead Belchers, which is your silver. There's your Retributed Armour, which is your gold. There's all your washes again. And then that's what they should look like at this stage. So we're still not at a highlighting stage yet. But as it says here, when you finish painting and allow the models to dry, they're ready to join your growing force of Ultramarines, which is true. So here you have it. You have move, shoot, charge, fight, morale. And it shows you, as always, it shows you what you're going to need for both sides. Overleaf. Oh, we didn't get stats. I thought we'd get stats. Mission briefing, take and hold. Shows you how flying units work. Now, flying units are, to my knowledge, something we haven't used so far. So this is really important. Have a read through it. Shows you charging with flying units, how they work out. And then it gives you the stats for the models. Again, this is something we're getting used to. And no extra rules again. So, yep. Next week, issue 17. More scenery, always good. Issue 18 gives you some paints. Again, they're very important paints, but it is cheaper just to buy the paints if you're not collecting the magazine. If, like me, you're collecting the full magazine, because at the end of it, you want a big, giant, multiple folders with all the information that you're ever going to need about the 40k universe, hopefully, then, yeah, buy it anyway. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. Please give us a thumbs up and a like, because it helps the channel immensely. Obviously, the more likes we get and the more comments we get, the more it gets shared around, the better. More people see it, the channel grows, we're able to, you know, do better reviews, show different products, that kind of thing. So it is always important. Let us know in the comments what you think. As we're coming up to issue 18, let me know what you think of issue 18. Obviously, we're going to do an unboxing or an unplasticking. Whatever it's called. We're going to show you it anyway. And you can tell us what you think about the paint itself. But let us know now. Are you excited for 18? Because I get the subscription, though, by the time this comes, 18's been and gone. We're on like issue 20, issue 21, something like that now. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Pray the dice gods and hope they smile upon you. Take care. Bye.